Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, May 7th here. We are waiting on the monthly labor report, so the monthly job numbers. And as we watch and wait for that, we can see here that we are pushing up a bit more in the future. So a few days here we spent at the 20 and now anticipating a decent report here, hanging out closer to the highs here of the morning on the S&P futures. Take a quick look over here at oil. Oil pulling back in just a little bit, hanging here at the 8. We'll watch that for potential weakening. There is some room here, I think, right about down to 63.70 area in this, and then maybe watch for a bounce in it, but we'll keep an eye on that as well. And we can see here in gold futures, we are making a nice little move up. I feel like here, maybe all the way up to about 1835 here in gold. Little resistance in there, but for the most part, the volume will keep, the volume doesn't really come into that 1835, but we are hanging here at a Fibonacci line. Okay, so talking about gold, haven't put out many gold plays lately. They just... well, it's been very difficult, but looking at Newmont mining here, I like the looks of Newmont mining. Now, with the golds, I would be very cautious because they can very quickly turn on you. We've seen some just what we would not consider normal moves in gold that used to be, really that flight to safety. We haven't really had that right now. So just be very cautious with this. Give it some decent time. But Newmont mining has some nice room now. We came up yesterday just above this previous candle from 421. And we came up just above that. We've really cleared out a lot of volume and a lot of noise. So I really like Newmont here for a play. I'm going to put this trend line in here. And that would kind of be my stop period. But looking at Newmont for a continuation here, and you can look at either the June or you can go out farther on this. Just remember that, again, you're going to want to be cautious with the with how much room you give it. But the 70 strike, because I guess is where I'm coming back to. The 70 strike is where I would look. So the June or the July 70 strike on this one. And sometimes these take a little bit of patience. But again, they're not really moving exactly like we are used to. So we're having to learn their new patterns. Okay. Yesterday, we took profits in XLF and XLE. These two are both continuing. I'm going to watch these more, the XLF. Love the financial sector. The performance in the financial sector over the week, over the month has been really good. So I really like the look here in XLF rather. I like XLE as well, but an XLF pure breakout play here. So keeping an eye on that, but along with that, you could play some individual names. JPM Beautiful came coming right up toward that 161.69. There's a fib line there, and this morning looks like we'll probably pop right over that. But JPM, a great one to play. Bank of America, another one. Wells Fargo, watch this one a little bit. It did have some cautious names out, or cautious comments out, some investigation. I did not go back and explore that. Citigroup really gives us a nice little target here to that 76.13, and then you can play the breakout on it. So all of these in the financial sector doing very well. DFS, so Discover. I also like AXP again. We played this last week and it is pushing up toward highs. So again, financial sector, remember we are at those highs, and if they are breaking those new highs, how much more room do you have in it? Well, when they're making highs, we don't really know. We can look back at past trends and see what the typical move has been, and that's really where we have to base our educated guess on. But remember, taking those profits a little bit quicker has really paid off. I am in Apple, and I continue to really like Apple here. I'm looking for a move over the 8 toward the 20. So if you're looking for a new swing on Apple, if you did not take it with me, or perhaps you got out yesterday, I would look at the July 130s in Apple. Again, the move we're looking for to the 8. If we pass the 8, we're looking for the move to 20. Let me see if I can get this typed in here the right way. Come on. EXPE reported yesterday. And, you know, we are getting back out there. We are making travel plans. And this one had a great report. You'll see this morning that we pushed right up off of this. We are up above the 50, and we hit just above 175. That is above that 20. So opening range break on EXPE. Be cautious. We've seen an awful lot when we've had good earnings and bump up like that, we sell it down. So we're going to keep this on our list for a few days. If it does sell down for then the reversal back up again after the profit taking, but potentially a really nice day trader here. Lily trying to make its way through this gap. Lily, I really like the 716 195s, and that is to give it just a little bit of time to kind of work its way through this gap. Came through the 50 nicely, used the 50 and continue to push up. A very orderly little chart there. NTNX, big move yesterday, nice volume up over the 50. We looked at this one yesterday afternoon. We've cleared out a lot of that noise and congestion here in the chart. So looking for a continued move into earnings and watching the 618.30 on NTNX. Looking at some sectors, not just XLF. XLV, really like the healthcare sector here. Don brought up the industrial sector, so XLI is a great one. And you can, XLB is another. Those are, you know, the basic materials, things. Those sectors are all doing well, so we want to play in the, we want to go with the trend and not try and swim against it here. All of these are really nice, and that's why I started playing XLF and XLE, because I couldn't just pick just one name that I really liked, and it kind of protects you a little bit when you have a whole basket of those stocks, or a web, see, spider, a whole web of stocks. Huh? See what I did there? Yeah, I don't know, funny for a Friday. Okay, anyway, XLV, I like the move here in XLV. Looking at these just for the 618 125, built up a lot of volume over the past few days, so keep an eye on XLV. A couple that I did not like their options on, but Crocs. I'm not even wearing my Crocs this morning. I'm wearing my Uggs, but Crocs doing really well. Post earnings, they really made a nice bump up, took a little break, bumped up. Yesterday, took another little break, and now we'll see if we watch that for that continuation in Crocs. Dick's Sporting Goods. Oh, full of typos, right? Nice move up, took a pause, looking for the break of yesterday's high in DKS. And then, of course, I said I was in Apple. So, okay, everyone, I hope you have a fantastic day. Our futures are pumping up here. We're up about 82 points. S&P is up over 7. So overall, you know, a good look here. NASDAQ's 22, and the Russell is up 5. So all of them are actually moving together, which means the VIX is moving down. Okay, if you have any questions, reach out heatherc@givingtreetrading.com. I will be gone for the last hour of today. And then don't forget, all next week, I will not be here. On Friday or on Sunday, I will put out a video of some things that I'm watching for the week, or give you some things to watch for the week. And but I will be gone all week. So I hope you miss me, because I know I will miss all of you. All right, have a great Friday.